AI is going to make us all rich, or at least that's what some folk tell us, and is that true or not? Well, enter Realiste. They are the AI genie that's going to navigate us through the realms of real estate investing and try and make us all rich. But what's the magic? Can AI make you a true real estate mogul? Well, that's what Realiste's AI platform leads you to believe, because Realiste's AI-driven platform is helping to revolutionize the way that we look at real estate investments and how we try and pick our investments and the data we use. We'd all love to invest in the most lucrative properties out there, but the trouble is finding them, and this takes such a long time. And not to mention, where do you even go to look? That's one of my issues. So what's the secret sauce to winning at real estate? It's not just about the location, it's about having all the right insights to make those decisions in the first place, in one place, and that's what Realiste can do. Investing independently involves finding all of this data yourself. You have to know where to look for one, you have to know which bits of information are useful, the different legislations, everything is really difficult. And you could use a real estate agent, but again, you have to trust them, you have to make sure that they know exactly about that area. And so leveraging AI can bring all of this stuff together for you without the need for any of that work. Not only is it a massive time saver, but it's also just able to do way more than humans can do. That's why I love AI. And this is actually what I use AI for a lot in my daily life now, is to collate all this different information, bring it together, and give me insights based on it. It is the best at doing that because it is able to crunch all of that down and present it to you in a useful way. This is what people are unable to do in this level of detail. And so this is why I quite like Realiste. So let's take a detailed look at exactly how Realiste stands out. Right, so firstly, I'm going to jump onto the computer and show you a city showdown. We're going to go for London and Dubai. So is it London's charm or Dubai's allure? What gives you the most bang for your buck? Use Realiste to compare global properties and see which opportunity shines the most, and again, most importantly, is the most lucrative. Let's look at one of London's cheapest boroughs. Let's dig into this. Barking and Dagenham, let's go for that one. And okay, I know from commuting into London, this takes about an hour to get to central London just from this location. So it's not exactly central at all. But if we look at what we can get in Dubai for the same amount of money, we'll find that we're in the center of the business bay, just like we can see here. I mean, that's a slight difference when it comes to value for money when you look at the property. Where would you rather be? Barking or surrounded by skyscrapers in the center of Dubai? I know exactly where I want to be, that one. And obviously we're not doing this for any other reason than investing, but equally it's the same. And let's check the prices of Lower Manhattan in New York, which if you've ever looked at prices of properties in, I just can't speak, they're very expensive, very expensive. And if we look at any district in Dubai, there are none matching that same level of price than you have in New York. You can get so much more value for your money in Dubai. But you can also compare these cities with other cities around the world. You can compare it to Paris, Singapore, whatever you'd like to do. You can do all of these different city comparisons within Realiste, and it gives you more. And I talk about investing in Dubai a lot. I use Stake for one, but what's all the buzz around investing in Dubai? Beyond the glam and the tax benefits and also the visas, you can also get access to one of the most stable economies in the world and also one of the most stable currencies. And this at the moment, in our tempestuous times, is very important for obvious reasons. The fluctuation of currency is not what we need when we're talking about investing. So let's look at exactly what sort of insights Realiste offers and why it's beneficial. One of the biggest bonuses I think about Realiste is it doesn't just show you properties or properties that are currently available, it also shows you projects that developers are working on or will be working on. So you can see things before they've even built. So you have the opportunity to purchase a property from plan before it's even built. Right there. It's so simple. It takes no time at all for one, and it's just incredibly easy. But it doesn't just show you the projects, so the projects, the developers, and the things that are currently built, but it gives you way more insight as well. It tells you the cost per square meter, the average price per unit, And on top of this, it also looks into all of the different insights around the community, the parks, the schools, the infrastructure, all of the stuff that will have an impact on property price and property price projections in the future. Because not only does it look at these to find the best deal now, it gives you price predictions for 5 years into the future. So it looks again at all of the historic data, and I know that historical data is not the ultimate predictor of future. However, if you look over long enough timescales, it's a pretty good indicator. It can be, especially for property prices. So being able to have that level of insight into what this could mean in the future for you if you're investing in property in one place allows you to make that decision just so much faster. And these are things that, again, we just don't have access to if we're not using a tool like this. The amount of places or work we'd have to do up front to even get half of this information in one place is just crazy. And the amount of time that takes. And all of this is available for free. So I'm going to dive in again and show you some more on the platform. But if you want to check this out, you can check it out anytime. The link's in the description, but it's realtalk.business/realist. And this is for free. So all of this stuff on there is for nothing. So you can go and sign up for nothing. It's gets my seal of approval. But let's have a look at another. There is so much you can do. You can calculate rental income, the average rent per district, like all of these things that obviously are very important for you to know if you're investing in a property. So these are all things that are brought to you right there for free. Let's have a look at this price prediction in action. So I'm going to type in here Sobra Heartland. Right, here you can see the price change graph and how it was before and what to expect in the future. So this information is incredibly important because obviously it shows us what the potential future value is, and everyone wants to know that because that's the really important when it comes to investing in real estate. But this area, especially this area, has been an incredible growth area, and it's predicted to be one of the biggest growth areas in Dubai. So listen. But not only does it offer insights, it enables you to reserve properties right there and then. It can broker the deals for you. It does it all within a matter of literal minutes. So again, one of the biggest plus points for this platform is not only it's free for you to sign up and use and get these level of insights, so you could check it out now. Like I said, you could just use it. But it's also incredibly easy to use, user-friendly, and it takes no time. All of the things that would take you so long before can be done in minutes. I don't know how to express this anymore. It is all of the stuff that would have to be done by countless chasing of an agent, or all of the work in the evenings that you're trying to find yourself on the internet. And then how do you trust all of this information too? So all of this is condensed down, and it uses the technology that I think is going to be world changing in so many different ways. And I think this is honestly an application for it, because this is what AI does best. It creates patterns in data, it does insights, and this is exactly what Realiste offers. Insights that you can use, take action on, and purchase right there and then, and get some of the best real estate deals for you just like that. This is the sort of application that I like when it comes to AI, because I think there's a lot of stuff out there with AI on it just for the words. But this is where I think there is actual true value, where it can push that data, create insights, and give it to you as the investor to help you make better decisions. I think that is the prime of where AI can take us and really help us. So if you're ready for a sneak peek into the future of real estate, discover, compare, and invest without a hitch on Realiste's platform. Welcome to the future of property invest. And like I said, I'm always trying to find either platforms to help you invest, or things that I find interesting when it comes to technology and how technology is being used to help us make better decisions in investing, or just apps that are really good to use. And so this is where I found Realiste, and I thought, yeah, ticks quite a lot of those boxes for me, really. It's a completely transparent way to look at real estate. It's completely fast, free to use, and just generally easy to use as well. And again, it's leveraging technology to make something better, something that inherently would have been gatekept before by people, by those agents. People don't want to give this information out because that's their job. That's what they get paid for. They get paid for this information. Whereas these guys are bringing it to you as a part of their platform. They obviously make their money on the deals. If you buy something through them, they will probably broker the deal for you, but they can be your real estate agent just much easier. They can give you those insights, and insights far and beyond what a real estate agent will be able to provide you, because it's AI, it's just better in that way. So if you're interested in trying it out, like I said, check out my link in the description or on the screen now, realtalk.business/realist. And yeah, see what you think. I'd love to know what your thoughts are about AI in general. There are a few different AI investing things that I'm looking into at the moment, because obviously AI is massive at the moment, so there's lots of different things around that. Drop me a comment of interesting things in AI that you have seen and things that you don't particularly like within AI. Again, thanks very much for watching this video. All comments welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.